Good morning. Today we are going to discuss trigonometric ratios and their definitions and their values for different angles. These trigonometric ratios are wide applications in physics also. Now we will define. Trigonometric ratios are 6 types. They are defined in right angle triangle only. You observe here is ACB is a right angle triangle. Here C has 90 degrees. You observe here. Now we will define what is sine and what is cos, what is tan. Now I will give simple words to remember easily. See, sine function you have to remember SOH. SOH means you have to remember S indicates sine and O indicates opposite side by H indicates hypotenuse. You see, for example, take angle A. For angle A, first you have to decide which one is hypotenuse. The side which is opposite to 90 degrees is hypotenuse. So AB is your hypotenuse. For angle A, which is opposite side, BC is opposite side. Which is adjacent side, that is AC is adjacent side. Take example for B. It changes from angle to angle. So what is opposite side to B? AC is opposite side to B. Which one is adjacent side to B? BC is adjacent side to B. And AB is hypotenuse. You have to remember this. So you have to remember SOH. SOH means sine function. For sine you have to take opposite side by hypotenuse. For cos function you have to remember A is for adjacent side, C is for cos, H is for hypotenuse. So COS cos function is adjacent side by hypotenuse. You have to remember as CAH. And for tan function, O is opposite side by A is adjacent side. So you have to remember these three words, these three combinations. Then you will never forget these sine, cos, tan functions. Now you have to remember cosec, other three functions. Cosec, sec, cot are reciprocals of sine. Means cosec A, if you want to cosec A, what you have to do? Hypotenuse by opposite side. For sec A, what you have to do? Hypotenuse by adjacent side. For cot A, what you have to do? Adjacent side by opposite side. So these are reciprocals of sine, cos, tan functions respectively. In your 10th class, you remember this table. You have by hearted this table. Now in this class, I will give you very easy method to find the values and remember very well. See how you have written angles. You have to take 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. And in this you have to take sine A, cos A, tan A. Then we have written cot A, sec A, cosec A. See, observe here. Sine A is 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. That means sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, sine 90 is 1. You have remembered like this. How you can get, I will give you one trick for writing this. What is the trick you observe here? See, first you take sine function 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. These are all in degrees. First you have to write line, write in order, starting from 0 to 4. See, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You write like this. Then find their root. 0 root is 0, root 1 is 1, root 2 is root 2, root 3 is root 3, root 4. Here root 4 is 2. So root 4 is 2. You have to take 2 here. Or take root 4, then we will do next step. Divide by 2. Next what you have to do? You have to divide this by 2. What will you get? You will get 0 by 2 is 0, 1 by 2 is 1 by 2, root 2 by, hi students, we will continue. Observe here, we came up to, you have to divide by 2. So 0 by 2 is 0, 1 by 2 is 1 by 2, root 2 by 2 means in denominator 2 is there, it will be written as root 2 into root 2, 1 root 2 gets cancelled, so you will get 1 by root 2, and root 3 by 2, root 4 is 2, 2 by 2 is 1, so you will get like this. So this is the process to write down if you forget it. Next, what you have to do for cos values, what you have to do, you have to reverse the order. So you have to write 1 root 3 by 2 here, and 1 by root 2 here, 1 by 2 here, 0 is here. So you have to reverse in this order. Then you will get sine function and cos function. So this is the trick to remember. So what way we should follow? You have to write 0 to 4 in order, then find their root, divide by 2. Then you will get sine values. If you reverse the order, you will get cos values. Then you can find tan. Tan means sine by cos. Cot means cos by sine. And cosec means 1 by sine. Sec means 1 by cos. So you have to find remembering these values, this trick. This is also a lengthy trick. I will give another way to remember the values. See, you have to remember these two triangles. If the one first triangle contains 30 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. Second triangle contains 45 degrees, 90 degrees. From this triangle you can find the values of 30 and 60 degrees. For finding 30 degrees and 60 degrees you have to use this triangle. For 45 degrees you have to use the second triangle. How you can utilize this? You have to take opposite side. For 30 degrees is 1, and for 60 degrees root 3, and hypotenuse is 2. Then you have to follow the rule. Now see, sine 30 degrees. Here observe, sine 30 degrees. Sine 30 degrees means opposite side by hypotenuse. You see 30 degrees opposite side is 1 and hypotenuse is 2. So sine 30 is 1 by 2. And if you want cos 30, for 30 degrees adjacent side is root 3 and hypotenuse is 2. So adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is root 3 by 2. Similarly you can find anything. If you want tan 30, tan 30 means what is tan? Opposite side by adjacent side. So tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So similarly you can find anything directly. So you have to keep mind these two triangles in your mind. This will help you much. You have to remember these two also. Sin 0 is 0 and sin 90 is 1. Opposite. 0 is 0 and 90 is 1. For cos value, cos 0 is 1 and cos 90 is 0. Now we will look one physics example. See, two forces of magnitudes 3 units and 5 units act at 60 degrees with each other. What is the magnitude of their resultant? Observe this. He has given two forces. That is P is 3 units and Q is 5 units. And angle between them is 60 degrees. So we have to find the resultant. Resultant is given by, now we are taking magnitude of their resultant and take square. We are finding square first. That is equals to P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. So P is 3 square, Q is 5 square, 2 into P into Q cos theta, 2 into 3 into 5 into cos 60. You have to know cos 60 here. Cos 60, see, observe from this triangle, cos means adjacent side by hypotenuse. So 1 by 2. So 1 by 2. So you will get 9 plus 25 plus 15. So 49. It is square. So we want resultant. Resultant is root 49, 7 units. So my dear students, you have so many applications in physics. You know very well finding work. Work is equals to W is equals to F dot S. Fs cos theta. Here also cos theta occurs. We can resolve the vectors into two rectangular components using sine and cos functions. So keep it in mind and